Hello, my producer, and welcome now to Shout Out Wednesday. Post a comment or ask a question on YouTube or the Mothership on a Wednesday. I'll do my best to shout back 1 week later. Well, it looks like overcast and feeling sort of blah today, with a good chance of rende for the Tauruses, kind of depending on what side of the moon you go on. You see, your heart is really focused on intimacy and trust, so you're emotionally triggered by trust. To trust or not to trust, right? Remember, now this is the transit you spent 12 years working on. It's really not about this trust. That's the trigger mechanism. Watch the astro weather. It is a temporary Bermuda Triangle between the moon in Sag and the Venus-Uranus conjunction in Pisces and the moon in Sag and Saturn retrograde in Virgo, which means fear may bubble up between trust and other issues of your life, namely trusting your place in society and where you're going in society, or trusting that your personal dreams are in fact light casting like you want them to light cast. So that is the issue, emotionally freaking out about trusting the world. Now let me tell you, the real spiritual work, I think, is the Venus-Uranus conjunction in Pisces. I predicted it, I expect it in the next few days, a creative breakthrough when it comes to Tauruses and their place in society, something you didn't see before. By slightly shifting your approach, like you assumed you had to be this way or assumed you had to be that way in the world, by just changing it a couple of degrees one way or the other, that's the creative breakthrough, I think things will start to flow for Tauruses and you can trust without fear. You can also trust that your dreams are on track. Okay? All right, Taurus, that's all I have. Let's do our shout out now. It goes to Indica on the Mothership asking the question about how a sun sign relates to a rising sign. Well, your sun sign is kind of that's the best way, the channel you log into. You're a Taurus, so you got to play by Taurus rules. You operate with a Taurus, you have the superpowers of a Taurus, and you have the weaknesses of a Taurus. Kryptonite will kill you, right? Your rising sign, however, is not Taurus most of the time. It's the way you put yourself out there. It's the coat you wear, the hat you wear. We all kind of hide behind another energy vibration, another sign that protects us from the world and represents us in the world. That is the rising sign in astrology, and in psychology, that's known as the ego. All right, Taurus, that's all I have for Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow with more Soul Horoscopes. Live, love, be. So